Hello everyone. In this video, I will show how to make a powerful solution from improvised materials at home, with which you can easily remove rust from metal objects, as well as etch the circuit board. By the way, I needed this solution in order to etch the circuit board of the metal detector. In the next video clip, you can see the entire process of assembling and configuring the metal detector. To not miss the appearance of this video, click the subscribe button. Also click on the bell to immediately receive a notification of the appearance of this video. And now we begin to prepare this solution. To prepare the solution you will need components that are sure to be in every home. This is citric acid and hydrogen peroxide, as well as salt to taste. I'm serious. Salt will also be needed, since it will be the catalyst for the reaction in this solution. To prepare the solution, you will need a clean container. Here I will pour 50 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. And this volume will need to add about 15-20 grams of citric acid. This is about 2 teaspoons without a slide. All that remains is to add salt. The amount of salt does not matter much. And if it is a little more than necessary, nothing terrible will happen. First, let's check how well this solution copes with rust. I'll put a rusty nut and nail in this solution. While the process is underway, I will prepare the circuit board. Now for the manufacture of circuit boards, that is, in order to transfer tracks to the future we apply sufficiently modern techniques. For example, they use a laser printer and photo paper. I don't have this in stock, and I don't have to make the circuit boards very often, so I'll use an outdated method. On a piece of paper, I drew the future paths and prepared the appropriate size of the circuit board in advance. I'm going to tape this piece of paper to the board and then drill all the holes. I will use a permanent marker to draw all these tracks on the board. After that, you can etch this circuit board in a solution of hydrogen peroxide and citric acid. Everything is ready and now you can etch the circuit board. For etching circuit boards usually use stronger reagents. But now in conditions of self-isolation and quarantine, it is impossible to buy hydrochloric acid, iron chloride or the same copper vitriol. Therefore, we have to use the funds that are available. And now let's see how effective it will be to use citric acid and hydrogen peroxide for etching the circuit board. About 2 hours passed. Now let's see what happened to the rust in a solution of citric acid and hydrogen peroxide. Well, the result is obvious. There is no rust left in this part of the nail that was submerged in the solution. I'll get the nut. Wonderful result. There is almost no rust left. In fact, this penny solution very effectively removes rust from the metal. It's been about half an hour since I put the circuit board in this solution. It turned green, and this clearly indicates that there is a dissolution of copper. It took about 40 minutes and the circuit board is ready. In some places, where I badly painted over the board with a marker, the copper dissolved, but in general the result is excellent. Well, a solution of hydrogen peroxide and citric acid with a pinch of salt effectively removes rust from the metal. It is also very easy to etch circuit boards in this solution. I've already tinned half the board here and everything works out fine. Here, for example, the printed circuit board for the metal detector that I made is ready. So now you can start making a metal detector. This concludes this video. If you liked it, then do not forget to like it and show this video to your friends. And also subscribe to the Invex Lab channel so that you don't miss the new video. I thank you for viewing and bye. I will show how to make a powerful solution from improvised. I will show you how to use improvised tools at home. From improvised means to make such a thermonuclear reactor. Etch the circuit board in a solution of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. Where would I get it? That is, they use a laser printer. Why did you take this piece of paper? Put it down. You don't need it yet. Here I have already tinned half the board. So she needs. Now I cannot find her.